East Palestine, why did the administration decide that things have, I guess, coalesced and it's now the time for President Biden to go?
So the mayor and community leaders invited the president to meet with East Palestine residents and also assess the recovery progress that's been going on for some time now, as you all know. And so the president had always said that he would go when it is most helpful to the community. And with this invitation, obviously, very recent, and the current status of the recovery, we felt that the time was right. Again, we got an invitation from the mayor and community leaders to come, and very, very recently, and so we are working with them to figure out the best time to do that in February.
And there isn't a date yet?
There's no date yet, but obviously we're working with community leaders, we're working with the mayor, elected officials to find the exact time and day to go in February.
And can you just square, the mayor has made some comments, reported comments that seem less than inviting to President Biden to come, while praising former President Trump as actually having more impact on helping the situation, getting the ball moving as things have happened. Does the mayor, one, want President Biden to come? And two, why is from what you're saying,
yeah.
He's inviting him.
Yeah, he
but
is. I'm assuming he wants him to come if he's inviting him.
Why is he also at the same time? Have you guys gotten a sense? And does it matter to President Biden that he's at one end, he's sort of, dunking on him while also calling him to come and visit, from what you're saying?
So look, the invite came from the mayor and other folks on the ground. So I think that's important, right? The mayor obviously wants the president of the United States to be there. The president has always said he is a president for folks who live in red states, folks who live in blue state. Doesn't matter if you're in rural America, urban, suburban, he is a president for all. And so let's just never forget that. And I also want to take a step back. Look, the mayor is allowed to say whatever he wants to say, but he also invited the president, this current president to come. Look, this is, if you think about what happened in East Palestine on day one, within hours of the derailment, we were on the ground at the president's direction within hours. And he sent personnel there. This is the president, sent personnel there. EPA, DOT, FEMA, HHS have all been on the ground to support the community till this day. They're still on the ground today. And so, look, the president has been very clear. Anytime there is a situation that happens in a community that is devastated by whether it's a derailment or a natural disaster, obviously, the president says this all the time. He is there for that community for as long as it takes. And he's proven that. So he's looking forward to going to East Palestine in February. We're going to find the day that works best for the folks on the ground. He always said that when the time was right, it was the most helpful for him to be there, he was going to be there.